I work with individuals and small businesses to help them better themselves financially, so they have an understanding of what they're doing on a day-to-day basis and what they're doing today and how it'll affect them in the future. Being able to relay something that's very technical in English is something that I pride myself in. The ability to just to break it down and make it as simple as possible. Well, the unfortunate thing in my industry is not everybody's a CPA. Having prepared literally probably over 10,000 returns over the course of my career. When you find somebody that files 40, 50 returns a year and they get one that's a little more complicated, more often than not, they're gonna mess it up. And then that person comes to me when they get a notice from the IRS or the state that they live in and say, how do we fix this? When you start working with individuals that have a more complicated return, and the small to mid-sized businesses that may or may not have an accountant on staff, but they don't have a CPA, I've found over the course of my career that I have more than paid for the services that I render by savings that I've delivered to the client in the ways that they could prepare their tax returns and or run their business on a day-to-day basis. So my value add in that regard is I'm essentially paying for myself and my services and potentially creating an annuity for the client going forward. I get a lot of that as a professor.
Yeah, well that's different. I mean, that's a kid, right?
Yeah.